Oh no, I don't like this. Or did you get replaced by? Oh, that's. God damn it. Hey there, and welcome to Five Nights at Dolma'S by Sagri over on GameJoel. Now, this is a game that has been suggested to me I would say over the past year now. I think that first time I saw this suggestion pop up was about a year ago. And I never really got into it. This tends to happen with some suggestions. But I don't know, I never got that urge to really get into it, so it kind of just sat there in my list for a while. And now we're pretty much here finally tackling it on. This is quite an old fan game, because this came out originally in 2016, so coming up on over 9 years old now, with an update that was last, I think, 2019. So this is definitely quite an OG kind of experience when it comes to fan games anyway. And from what I understand, there is a series of 5 games for Dolma'S. I don't know if I'll go through all of them. If this game If this game interests me enough, then, we'll check out the sequels and whatnot. I'm just not sure. I don't know what to expect, right? But of course, before we get into it, let's get a brief look into the premise. Welcome to Dolma'S Grand Circus, a new vintage pizzeria opened in the United States of America. Here you will be accompanied by Dolma'S gang and even worse things which will hide in the darkest places of the establishment. You are protected by cameras and a flashlight used for scaring away things that might be creeping in the hallways. But be careful, flashing the flashlight, or using the flashlight, sometimes will trigger something unexpected. Release date, October 28th, 2016. So like I said, yeah, over 9 years. Here are the credits. I guess we'll see. I mean, literally, you even have like the Click Team logo at the bottom right there. I don't think I've ever seen that before, to be honest. Help wanted. Meet the gang. Dolma'S Grand Circus, a family pizzeria, is looking for a security guard for the night shift. Animatronic characters, cameras, flashlight, very safe office, very safety office, or very safe office. I mean, if it was really that safe, would I really need a flashlight? You gotta ask these questions sometimes. I mean, then again, who would work a night shift without a flashlight? You know what I mean? But it's like, if you need the flashlight to ward off danger, is the office really safe? Now that you have to ask yourself a little bit. Wow, already making me think of sister location, Jolly 3 Chapter 1 Instant, with this like kind of like chess chamber-esque office. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to your new job at Dolma'S Grand Circus.
Okay.
As people did not like to read, we decided to record these phone calls to explain to you how to develop a successful night here in the pizzeria.
Great.
This establishment doesn't need an introduction. I'm pretty sure you perfectly know what has happened with these animatronics for almost 10 years. The robots we use in this pizzeria were created by the famous William Afton.
Oh,
they use
okay.
a very advanced AI, therefore they roam around the pizzeria at night. It's something we've learned to live with.
Yeah,
I suppose. The screen we've given you is able to access the different cameras located all around the establishment. But there is a problem. The camera feed is way too dark. For that reason, we've installed a filter for making the camera feed clearer. You just have to click on the oval located in the left part of the screen. It'll make it easier to see things in the darkest places of the room.
What the hell?
These cameras are very useful for knowing when something is near your office. In case an animatronic is very close to you, use the flashlight to reboot their AI. We still don't know why, but these Afton robots behave very strange when they're alone with a person.
Yeah.
And getting very close to them. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Good luck and have a good night.
Again, very safe office. Okay, I have to admit, I wasn't expecting them to just like pretty much up the exposure. Or, well, is it upping the exposure? No, it's like flat out like increasing the camera's brightness. So it's like, it looks overexposed almost. I'm not sure how useful this would be. Also, it's worth mentioning, there is no power management going on here. There is some writing on the wall on these pages, but I don't know if that's important. It doesn't look like it. You can't really interact with it. Shine the light. Okay, but I mean, mechanics-wise, pretty straightforward. I don't think one of them already moved. Yeah, there you go. The bloody rat. They look so oddly slender. Like, almost like mannequin-esque, I guess, I mean, the way their bodies, like, it's very, very, actually, no, yeah, very mannequin-like. That's actually accurate. I was gonna say very puppet-like, but like the puppet is a mannequin, so yeah. I don't get how I would use this, though. I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see, but it's like, when I do this, it doesn't necessarily make anything more brighter. It makes, I mean, everything gets overexposed, so, I mean, it's not like, I mean, I guess here I can kind of make out a poster with the light on, so I guess in camera 7B, yeah, you can kind of see a bit better there. Oh, hey there. I mean, I guess we'll see. But that's one of them. Where's the other? Whoa. Oh boy. Yeah, relax. Okay, so if you're... Why? That was so loud for no reason. What is that? It's like some loud-ass staticky footprints. I can't tell... I keep thinking that they're like arriving as a result. Oh wait, no. Wait, that sounds me. Okay, let me not go crazy because of that then. Yeah, okay, so if they are on camera 7B, I can't see them. But they left camera 6, which makes me worried. Gee, okay, well, that explains why they weren't on camera. Also, can we please not blink like that? Whenever that happens, it's gonna make me think that I missed something. Yeah, it's probably like a rusty... I mean, is this Dolma, the mouse? Because I guess that would be old Dolma. It's leaving, it's leaving. You left camera 3. Okay, so not there. So 7A. I mean, only in like the darkest of spots, it really makes a difference. Oh wait, like there. Like, okay, I can actually see she's standing there. Okay, yeah. I mean, you could notice the frills of her tutu. I mean, in the darkness. But besides that, you kind of do need the overexposure. So that actually does work. Speaking of which, wait. God damn it. I can't use the camera while looking at the doorway. That's what makes me a little... Oh, look, 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 look. They still haven't shown up yet. I don't know who was gonna show up on the left. Oh, they didn't show up. Okay, we got through. Minilau's truth. Look closely at the ballerina's pattern, then try to repeat it for discovering the truth. So, okay. So, in other words, repeat the pattern to discover the truth. Okay. Down, up. Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, 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 okay. I was like so confused for a second. I was like, wait, what does 1 mean? What does 2 mean? Okay. Who are we? This looks like the little mannequin thing in that little like room with the arcade machines. May 4th, 2008. Okay, so you have to... So that's an interesting way of doing things. You have to beat the post-shift minigame, the post-shift rhythm game, right? In order to get access to, like, lore, right? If you fail, then you don't get it. Okay. Jesus Christ. What is that thing in the back? All the way on the right there. Okay. Well, we joined 4 other children. Then we cut. Okay. Let's continue. I wasn't sure how, if there was like a, you know, like some sort of story going on here. I mean, again, with 5 games, you'd have to imagine like either all of these games are just kind of like doing their own thing, or if there is some sort of like grand thing going on, or you know, something that connects all of them. But anyways, I had to be careful with 7 and 8. I mean 7A, 7B.
Hello.
Yep.
I'm very glad my tips helped you on your first night with us.
They did.
If they didn't help you, you wouldn't be here with us tonight.
Why?
First
I thought it was very safe.
I want you to forget what I told you yesterday about that flashlight. In case you don't remember it, you should. I told you to use the flashlight for making the animatronics go away.
Exactly.
It is true and all.
Okay.
But there's one animatronic that cannot be flashed away by the flashlight.
Who?
That's Billy the Bull.
Oh, not as a bull.
Billy is the bull animatronic located on the left side of Dolma. He might have a
Okay.
bug in his system, we're not too sure.
Okay.
Remember, don't flash the flashlight at him when he's lurking outside your door. If you leave him, he will eventually go away.
Oh,
The
so
last thing we want is
okay.
for these robots to be damaged. They cost a lot of money. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Good luck and have a good night.
All right. Okay, so let me try and understand the layout here. So there's a room in front of me. Okay, so there's this doorway on the right that leads to this room in front of me. This center room here. I don't have to worry about that. If they go past this camera, though, that's when they enter my office. Same goes for here. Only this one doesn't have a camera. Oh my god, you're here already? Let me guess. You go to camera 6, and then you go from camera 6 to my office. Is that right? I gotta be careful. Actually, wait. Is it? Do you think it'd be possible to see the bull without using the flashlight? I sure hope so. I mean, so far, no one is on approach. When you have the light on, by the way, you can't switch cameras. So let me just watch camera 6, because after the supply closet, I imagine she has to strike. Okay, now you're here. You're not here. Okay. Screw me. Oh, wait. Okay, now you're close. Shoot. Ooh, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay. So at least we got those patterns out of the way. So you'll show up at the far end first, make your way into camera 6, and then 7B. That makes more sense. So when it looks like they're actually gonna enter my, when they're closer to me rather than any other rooms. Oh, uh-oh, you're here. Okay. Still nothing. I mean, then again, I don't have to worry about the bull, right? I mean, when I think about it, as long as I just watch the only 2 characters that can go in my office, I don't have to worry about the bull, because I don't have to react to the bull at all. I just can't accidentally shine on the bull. So, just don't worry about the bull. Don't worry about the bull. I'll just watch those 2, and then we'll be good. Now, I'm guessing they go from the mouse, is that Dolma? They go to camera 3. They might go to camera 4, or they go straight to camera 7A. Okay, well, I know the... Wait, isn't the bull red? I still... Do I like the sound of this? Oh, no. I sure hope that's the bull. Oh, it's got louder. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why this is happening. It's happening on camera. Camera 2? So that was the bull? Oh god. I think that was the bull. Unexpectedly, I think the bull was actually playing that. Okay. That was unexpected. Wait, they just left camera 6. Oh shoot. Hold on. Okay, so you're about to strike. There shouldn't be anyone here. Okay. I don't know where they are. Dolma. Right? Again, I'm assuming Dolma's the mouse. I don't know where they are, but I do know that you're about to attack. Oh, or never mind actually. Okay, rhythm game. 1, 2, 1, 2. Easy. Okay. The question is though, why is there a 5th one missing? Anyways, okay, back in the restaurant. Same day. Oh, the police are here. Well, it seems like something didn't go well here. Oh, already another police officer. What happened in the show stage? Oh. 4 blood pools, 1 missing animatronic, 1 missing creepy guy all the way on the right. Creepy disembodied laughter, obviously. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's already gonna start making me think that these animatronics are possessed. Obviously, it's like the first thing to think about. Also, the bull is gray. I don't know why I thought the bull was red. Again, I superimposed that, I guess, from Caters, pretty much, with the red bull. Oh, you know what was the red lighting? The red lighting fooled me. Okay, I'm guessing that the camera 3 or 4 is going to start being important now.
Hey, night 3. I knew you could do it. Today I wanted to talk to you about Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh, really?
That famous pizzeria which made people speculate about what happened there back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Our company thought it would be a good idea to buy the license of Chica the Chickens from Freddy's. For that reason, Laura the ballerina looks just like Chica.
Oh.
When this new generation of animatronics were constructed by RoboSmith in collaboration with Afton, we had to sell the older models to the factory to save a bit money.
Okay.
This new animatronic costed a lot of money, so the factory thought it would be a good idea to buy older animatronics in order to reduce the prices of the new ones, except 3 animatronics which we didn't sell. The old version of Dolma, which you can see in Cam 3,
Okay.
and 2 more animatronics which are hidden in the back room. Old Dolma shouldn't be able to walk around. She was way too rusty, but if she does, she might enter your office. In that case, don't move. Well,
okay.
I think that's it for tonight. Good luck and have a good night.
So this is Laura then. Okay, I didn't mention it. I was wondering though about the likeness. At least now they have the explanation. They pretty much licensed the character, or they bought the rights to use the character, I guess. Also, for her, it's easy to tell when she's here because she it's well, actually no, you can't really rely on that, can you? Because she has a door cue for when she opens or enters camera 6, and then the door cue again when she leaves, but that doesn't really tell you where she is afterwards, right? Like, you'll know she's on camera 7B, but you won't know when she leaves camera 7B, so I guess that's useless. See, like, now I know she's leaving camera 7B. Okay. I also gotta keep an eye on this old one, because if old Dolma starts moving around, let me check. Okay. Also, I can see the bull on camera 3 anyway, so I shouldn't be too worried about that as well. Movement. Okay, so you're... Last time you stood here, you went straight from my office. So I don't think you go in this middle room. So we'll just... Whoa, what was that? Saw the camera showed a random frame there for a second. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Wait. Shoot. When... How do... Oh, there. Wait, no. Ooh. Okay. How do I know when not to move? So after camera 3, then camera 4. I'm guessing next is camera 2, then camera 7A. Hopefully. Okay, so that's old Dolma now. So they kind of have the same position as new one, only they are a lot taller. Now, when they enter the hallway, when they enter the office, is it fine if I'm on camera then? Or is it gonna force my camera down? Come on. Okay, she's back in camera 6. Okay, she left. Wait. I don't like this. Shoot. I really don't like this. Oh god. That really worries me. I don't know if I'm supposed to... I mean, it doesn't look like I'm supposed to... Oh, Lord. Because they didn't show up. Anyways, I just have to look here anyway, because she's not going to show up in time. Just checking. See, again, I hesitated for a second. I thought the blinks meant that it entered the office. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to learn that mechanic next time. Oh, I just realized Meanie Louse because it's Laura the chicken. Okay. 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're back here 3 days later, and they're playing the bloody music again. Like nothing happened. 2 men in suits. Oh, it's... Wait, didn't we see this creepy child already? I could have swore we did. And now the there was 2 gold suits. Now they swapped them out with like the gray ones. They're great. Now this puppet thing has to be here. They're probably gonna be the next ones active.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Well, did old Dolma move last night?
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm just curious.
They did though.
You know, the stage is not very big. So when we changed the animatronics some years ago, there wasn't enough space for a 4th one. For that reason, we decided to locate Belle the Clown in a separate room.
In 4.
He spends his evenings in the arcade room selling balloons to the kids while they play their favorite games. He tends to act a little different from his pals. Just take a peek from time to time. He tends to go to the room in front of you and mess with the electronics. You know, disabling the lights or even the cameras. Our engineers should focus more on fixing their behaviors. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Good luck and have a good night.
Okay. So, in other words, prioritize watching camera 4 so that... Oh my god, you moved already. Prioritize camera 4 so that they don't try and get any ideas with my electronics. Also, they are moving quite quickly. You're already outside. So I'm probably gonna have to go with cameras 7, 8. Oh, yep, there you go. Seven B. You showed up now. Waiting for you to disappear. There you go. Bang. I'm just waiting to see when they show up because they took their sweet time after leaving camera 7A, which worried me a little. Wait, what? You're back at 7B? Oh, Lord. Literally did a double... Okay, now I gotta be careful. I literally just walked back and forth. Oh, no, you left. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. I'm imagining things. Oh, but now you might have left. Wait, what? Whoa, wait, something just passed by my screen? Wait, what? I'm so lost, wait. I think my camera 6 glitched. What the hell? Wait. Yeah, I glitched, because now it shows this as the supply closet. I need to be careful with camera 6 now. Actually, no, as long as... Wait, so you did pass by? Okay. Weird. Okay, this is gonna get really... Okay, so ignore camera 6 completely. Camera 6 is a liability now, because for some reason, it's now mirroring camera 7B. Okay. So they never double... Okay, so that explains that. They never doubled back. They just... for some reason that... Camera 6 is fine now. Oh! Okay, so... Oh! You're in the top left. Okay, so that's what... Okay. So that's what they do. They literally enter the room and, like, just peek the corner a little bit. Okay. Now that I know that, we should be fine. I was wondering, like, when the hell did they enter my room? That's why I saw the little, like, figure pass by the cameras. But I was moving around and everything, so I think the mouse cursor should be fine. I just can't be moving physically. So honestly, being on camera is pretty much the safest thing for me right now. Oh, bull. It's been a while since I've seen you, actually. Oh, I'm not moving. I was just gonna check the doorways. Bit of a close one, but we got through it. Okay, I'm gonna ignore 7B. Yeah, because they're literally there right now. Wait, so that means that wasn't the bull playing all that ridiculous music. I mean, I guess I know I was kind of joking around with that because that'd be a bit ridiculous, but then was that like a random event? I guess so. Someone decided to just play some cheerful music for me. Alright, anyways, it's 5:30. They're both at the edges of the door. It's a matter of who moves first. Or time just runs out. Okay. So now, the question is, what's gonna happen to the restaurant? It's been 3 days. Another kid now joining. Seems like the place has gotten less popular after what seems like 4 children died. Of course, this all depends on whether I actually mess up the rhythm minigame, so let's not mess around here. Still 4. I thought I was gonna add a 5th one. 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. Okay, that actually might get a bit tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should write it down. Maybe I should start writing it down for the next night, just in case. Oh my god, the music's playing again. What's happening? What's the celebration for? It's the day after. What's happening? You're performing for no one. I hope you know this. Oh wait, I'm a moron. I'm literally okay. I'm literally the. Oh no! Stop playing the music. Get me out of here. I didn't even realize it was this, but let's get away. Oh, that's the music from the stage. Okay, that explains that. So we go off. The bull goes off. Finds a security guard with some creepy-looking eyes and a kid. Approaches the security guard. Cuts to black again. We are now at night 5. So far, it has been pretty straightforward, right? As long as you just stay on cameras, you won't really have any problems. At least, well, actually, no. I hope. I should be saying that. I hope, but wait, camera 5 and camera 5 is gone unused.
Hello, hey.
Is there anyone else?
It seems that tonight will be your last night with us. It
Yep.
looks like the owner decided to suddenly retire. The
Ah.
cafeteria won't be open Monday, so don't worry about coming back to work, alright?
You got it.
The animatronics will be sent back to Robo Smith this weekend, and the location will be sold. The future entrepreneur will see what she wants to do with the models. As for now, there's nothing scheduled. Although, if I were you, I wouldn't go out in the middle of the night. Just make it to 6 a.m., alright? Good luck.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure working with you. Good night.
Yeah, been a pleasure. Alright, so it looks like mechanics-wise, nothing should change. So just keep a close eye on things. Oh, wait, let me actually confirm it now. Yeah, I'm moving the mouse around. Oh, I gotta wait for you to leave, though. That's not nice. Okay. I was gonna ask, like, wait, can he show up? Can they both show up at the same time? I mean, they can, but you can deal with it. So, that's not a problem. At least also, I can navigate through cameras without being bothered. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, no, it fixed. Okay. Wait, let me... Okay. I just had to make sure that it wasn't like... The game wasn't trying to bamboozle me and actually do something. Did you try and move? You little bubble mannequin thing. Why did I say bubble? It's holding a balloon. Also, there's a lot of movement going on right now. I need to like focus up a little bit. Okay. Okay, he didn't show up. Oh god, please. Okay. We're clear. Let me check just in case. I'm worried. Okay, I'm good. It's only 2 a.m. There's nothing to be worried about here. But I'm pretty sure it's not just me, right? He wasn't always watching the camera. Who moved? Oh, it's just you. And the bull. You're back. Welcome. You're probably not gonna get to do much, but you know, I appreciate your company for a few seconds that you'll be here. Oh lord, I know you're here. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't like this. Or did you get replaced by? Oh, that's. God damn it! I hate it when that happens. It gets so like there's so much. Oh my god. Okay. That's such a tricky scenario because whenever they like whenever the frame like so Dolma obviously was there first. Old Dolma arrived, and so their frame went on top of regular Dolma. The problem with that is that I can't move when old Dolma arrives. So if in that scenario, like let's say Dolma, can I like not move? If Dolma shows up at the door, I won't know unless I check myself. And obviously in that scenario, I checked as soon as old Dolma entered the room. So I gotta be careful with that. That's not a great scenario to be in. Also, yeah, you were always looking at the camera. Okay. You know, after reaching night 5, though, I will say this light mechanic largely went unused. I mean, we didn't. I mean, like, realistically, I get the idea, but it's not like you really need it because you're able to kind of notice where they are pretty easily. Right? It's not like you're gonna be lost trying to find them on camera. Like, it's yeah, the cameras are pretty dark, but you can make out the figures pretty easily. And I would say the only one that you would have trouble with is camera 7B for their initial phase, but it's like what's it called? Hold on. Like 7B, right? You can see Laura standing in the back there, and then she returns a second time. It's like you don't really need to see her the first time if you see her the second time, is what I'm trying to say. So that mechanic could have definitely been utilized a bit better. Probably with like just some changes in the position. Hey, why are you moving? I did my best trying to watch you. Okay, it's not my fault we're busy. I would appreciate if you like went back, to be honest. Oh boy. I don't know who's moving. Alright, remember, I gotta be careful here. Oh lord. Okay, so you're here now. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna be covered this way just to make sure? Okay. I was wondering if they would actually, like, eventually go back if you, like, watch them for a certain amount of time, but that doesn't seem to be happening. See, like, even here, you can see the bull's horn so clearly in, like right under the text, right? You can easily tell without the thing there. Without that light indicator, so I feel like the light indicator could definitely have been changed up a little bit. Wait a minute. Why did... Oh lord, I gotta check here. Alright, the camera's glitching, kinda messed me up again, but we're back. Oh lord. Okay. Now you're back to 7B. Camera 6 is back to normal. I'm not sure why that happens. At first I was actually going to suggest that might have been intentional, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Because camera 6 just keeps getting like superimposed with camera 7. So it creates this weird I don't know, it made it weird because like camera 6 was showing her there as if she was in camera 7B, and so for a while it made me think she just returned immediately, but no. Also, as for old Dolma, even if they don't even if you don't see them, they leave pretty quickly. Oh, Actually, wait, I think you always show up on the left there. So, I should be good. If you decide to just... If I just always look to the left here and go on camera, I should always be good then. Because they always go via the left. Meanwhile, regular Dolma'S back. Alright, check. It's 5 o'clock, not bad. I can see Laura in the background there. I think at the very least, I mean, again, I have to try and approach this from the fact that this is a game from, 2016. Either. It's like you knew I was gonna start talking. But I would say in general, right? I mean, yeah, like I think like a mechanic like this, if it was done now, they probably would have just opted for like the flashlight function more than anything, as opposed to increasing the brightness. But now that we've done night 5, oh boy, rhythm game. Let me not mess this up now. Oh lord, I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. And now that I said that, let's see. No 5th one still. Okay. 1 1 3 1 2 1 1 3 1 2. I think, did 4 just get completely shafted? I don't think I hit 4 at all in this rhythm minigame. I think this got completely shafted. Oh, Laura, right? Laura giving gifts. I guess, I mean, if you think about it, right, Laura is technically Chica, just rebranded, so Laura being the first in FNAF, you could argue Laura would be the one able to give them gifts, allow them to be possessed. So it actually does make sense there. They pretty much take on the role of the puppet, but before they get to the 4th child, either it just happened because I technically reached the 4th child. It's just because I didn't get to see the mask of the 4th child. So it's like, now I have to wonder, it's like, wait, so did I get to give gifts to that last child? Or did I not? Also, so that means there are just 4 victims, right? Like the 4 pools of blood. So who was the kid that like kept walking up there in the minigames, right? The one that we were playing as in the 1st and 3rd minigame. Who was that? Okay. Night 6. Let's take a quick look at extras. Oh god. No. Let's save that for when we actually go through extras. I guess we could try 6 Night immediately. Screw it, let's go through the whole game now. I mean, I was pretty much already going through that anyway. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to be one of those games that's like I could like try and knock out in one video. So far though, it has worked out. Now we returned for one more night. Everyone's still the same. I don't think I'm getting a phone call though, right? Okay. Wait, remember the idea. Oh, wait. Oh, you don't look at the cameras at the very beginning. So I did piss you off early on in that run. Okay, never mind. So yeah, they don't always start off watching the cameras. Okay. So you showed up already. There's your tutu. Okay. Shouldn't be... I mean, again, like so far, like clockwork, if I just pay attention to sound cues, like make sure to always stick on this side so I can always see old Dolma whenever they show up. And avoid the bull. And watch camera 4. Like, religiously. It's this part that worries me, just because I don't want to accidentally... Yeah, I had to mute myself. I was coughing like hell. I was going to say that... You know, I don't have to watch camera 7A while they're on 7A because I can literally see them in the top left, right? So I'll know if they left that camera because I'll literally see them in my office. Anyways, now we know you're there. Just remember, majority of the time you'll want to watch the arcade area. Occasionally switch off. Okay. There you go. Switch back, switch back, switch back. Okay. See, already 1:30. Camera's glitching out a little bit there. Thought, you know, Laura was a lot closer than she actually was. She's just on camera 6. Camera 6 is broken, but she's in camera 6. That's what matters. Then she's gonna leave camera 6. You're gonna show up. She hasn't left camera 6 yet. Someone's making a lot of noise. There's a lot happening. I'm trying to keep up with all of it. You left. She left camera 6. Okay. And it doesn't look like Dolma'S anywhere to be seen. Let me check real quick just to make sure. I'm checking. There we go. Okay. 7A is clear. Someone's moving into camera 4. That's probably going to be old Dolma again. Bull's on 7B. There's so much activity, I can't see anything. Okay, so it's old Dolma. I don't want to move. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about though. What if because like, what if Dolma's on that camera? Well, I have to wait now. Doesn't matter. I have to wait. Go away. Please. Go away. Okay, so they weren't there to begin with. No threat whatsoever. 7B, no camera movement, no door movements were happening. Let me check though. I shouldn't have checked. I shouldn't have checked. I knew what I tell myself. I didn't hear door movements, so why did I check? Was it even Laura or Lauren? I don't know. I just heard. I didn't even like completely register with the name. Anyways, they left 7B. I mean, they left 6. Why did they say they left 7B? Oh, I gotta check now. Oh boy. Dangerous. Yeah, I had to get back to that. A bit too risky leaving 7B all, you know, defenseless like that. Okay, let me check here. Okay, we're good. 4 o'clock. Oh, Bull's back again. I swear there's like some random frames. I'll see if I can try and like see what I'm talking about, unless I'm delusional. But I'm seeing like, as I'm switching through the cameras, there's like one frame of like a completely different image like sneaking itself in there. I swear I'm seeing something like that. Like it's not the static transition. It's like a completely different image like just interrupts the feed for a split second. They left camera 6. Oh boy. So remember 7B and 4. I don't need to look at 7A because I'm gonna see 7A in the top left anyway. You left, that's fine. That's fine. Just wait for Dolma. Because I can't move. I don't like that. I don't like that she wasn't there. I still went through. I made it through. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna assume she was gonna try and kill me, and I still got my way through. That was cheeky. That was cheeky. I couldn't really do anything there. The only way I could have done anything is if I posted up in front of the right hallway first. Dolma'S Grand Circus is closing its doors. Closed. The famous pizzeria owner, Anthony Anderson, is retiring and selling his famous venture. Since 1998, Dolma'S Grand Circus has been one of the most polemic pizza places in the United States. Dolma'S gang has a shiny future, said the new entrepreneur who bought the venture. The end. You can see something about like Five Nights at Freddy's over here on the left. I see like what, Chaos on the right, or Chef. Can't make it out too much. But there we go, we got 2 stars. And now if we go to extras, let's see here. We're gonna go through everything, I'm telling you. We got Dolma, Laura, Laura, there you go. Billy the Bull, that's right. Oh my god. Belle, Old Dolma, and Minnie Lau. For some reason, there's one missing. Maybe because each one represents a child. 4 mini Laos, 4 children. Belle is Belle the one that we play as in those mini games? I'm not too sure. Real quick, jump scares. No sound, thank goodness. I don't know, it's kind of appropriate seeing the jump scares just loop back and forth as music. Except that no. Or that, no. Oh, so you don't get jumps, that's right, you wouldn't get jump scared by, wait, right, you got jump scared by Bull and Old Dolma, you don't get jump scared by Belle, because Belle just knocks out your power. Pretty much meaning that you can't fight against... Actually, wait, knocking out your power, what does that do? Because all you need is your flashlight, but you can't check the cameras, I guess, so it puts you in a weird position with Old Dolma and the Bull. Alright, behind the scenes, we have the making of Dolma. Not sure if that was for a jump scare. Here we have the making of some of the cameras. More... Oh no, this is the Mini Lao one. The Mini Lao minigame. The pose that he makes when he enters a room. Okay, that's a funny pose, honestly. Huh. It looks like that actually covers everything for Five Nights at Dolma'S. Doesn't look like there's any custom night at all, as well. Pretty much just have nights 1 through 6, and then extras. So no custom night. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't exactly sure if I was gonna go through the entire game in this video, just because I didn't know, what to expect. Based off the game so far, though, obviously, again, I have to put into consideration that it's from 2016. But I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, again, it's a lot more old-fashioned. That's the term I was trying to think of throughout this whole video. More old-school kind of fan game in a way. But trying to do some interesting things, right? Like trying to use the cameras and have them, like, brightened in order to spot animatronics in, like, dark spots. Which I think could have definitely been done better, especially since throughout the entire game you don't need to, you can, but it's not really necessary, especially with these game mechanics, right, where all you're pretty much doing is staying on camera. Like by the end of the game, right, you're staying on camera looking at Belle. You look at 7A and 7B to see who's pretty much about to enter your office, and then you react based on that. You don't really need the light for anything because you kind of get to see them before they enter your office anyway. So in terms of gameplay, pretty straightforward, not too difficult. I mean, not difficult in general, I would say. Pretty straightforward if you just pay attention to sound cues. So you kind of know like where Laura is, because sometimes that camera glitch with camera 7B and 6 can get kind of confusing. It got me a little bit at first. But besides that, if you just pay attention to the cameras, you'll be able to react accordingly. And obviously, with Old Dolma, you just lean a little bit to the left so that you'll always see them while on camera, and you can move around freely. And then, of course, when you notice them leave the hallways, whether it's a Dolma or Laura, just shine the doorways and you're good. As for the story, we got some ideas of what's going on with Dolma'S Grand Circus. 4 children died mysteriously, we'll say, right? We don't really know how. Some strange individuals, the individual we were playing as for minigames 1 and 3. Minigame 4, it seems like we were playing as one of the spirits that went on to possess the suit. Again, it's pretty much suggested that, the characters are indeed possessed. 4 animatronics. It is 4, right? Actually, wait, no, it's not. There's 5 animatronics. 4 pools of blood. Which could suggest that one of them is either not possessed or possessed from a different incident. No idea what Belle is involved with everything. Now, because we know that Afton Robotics is involved with this story, maybe Afton is that security guard that was like interacting with us, or interacting with that small person. I don't even know if that's an actual child, because they survived the first incident. Or again, they could be Belle. So maybe that was Afton tampering with Belle in the 4th minigame, and then we as the possessed animatronic found out. and then probably got dismantled or something. Maybe we were old Dolma there. I'm not too sure. But I think it's safe to say, based off this, I would definitely be willing to give the sequel a try very soon. So of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. The game will be description below as always. Great job to everyone that was a part of the game. Here are the credits. Curious to see how the sequel's gonna go. And thanks to the commenter that suggested this game. Long time coming. Again, I'm still probably gonna go from a game to game basis. I'm not gonna commit to doing all 5 games. Though I guess, then again, if I end up just playing every game in one video like this, I guess it's a lot more doable. I mean, again, the idea is whether the story interests me enough to like keep going, I guess. But of course, time will tell. Also, one last thing, just clicking the stars, making sure nothing is what's it called, like hidden here. Doesn't look like it. We're good. And of course, with that said though, I will see you in another video. Take care.